Hola, bienvenidos a otro video. In this video, we're going to be looking at using past participles in Spanish as adjectives. A past participle is when you take a verb like hablar, for example, and which means to speak, and turn it into the word spoken, or turn the verb to eat, comer, into the word eaten. And we're going to use these words to describe nouns because we can use these past participles as adjectives. So the process for doing this is fairly simple. We take our AR verb, drop the AR, and add auto to it. Auto. I put the A and the S here because as adjectives, they can also be feminine or plural. So this hablado could be hablados, hablada, hablado, or habladas. Sorry, kind of mixed that up. Comer, to eat, to become eaten. I'll take off the ER and I'll just add IDO to it, and I'll have ido. And IR verbs work the same way. I'll drop the IR and add ido. And again, these can be comido, comida, comidos, and comidas, depending on what it is you're describing. A couple of examples here. I've got las enchiladas fueron, so the enchiladas were, and I want to say eaten. So I have that one up here, obviously, but because the word eaten is describing las enchiladas, it's going to be comidas. You can see that right here. Now, let's say I was describing something singular and masculine, like el mole, then it would be comido because it's singular and masculine. Let's go down a little more. We've got some verbs that have just a little bit of an irregularity to them. If they have an A, E, or an O before the ido, I have to add an accent mark to that I just to maintain the sound that I want. So creído, leído, traído, and oído. A couple of examples. Este libro es leído cada año, or estas revistas son leídas cada año. Notice they agree in gender and number. There are some irregular past participles in Spanish. I've got a bunch of them listed here for you. I'll just go ahead and pronounce them for you. We've got abierto, muerto, dicho, descrito, puesto, resuelto, descubierto, escrito, roto, visto, vuelto, hecho, and cubierto. And again, these all work the same as far as I can make it with an A at the end, an AS, or an OS, depending on what it is I'm describing. Here are a few examples of them. If I want to say the door is open, I will say la puerta está abierta. Notice it ends with an A because la puerta is feminine. If I want to say the treasure was discovered, it will be descubierto because tesoro is singular masculine. And if I want to say the piñatas are broken, I would say las piñatas están rotas. Notice the AS because piñatas are feminine plural. Let's jump up here to the top right. If you want to stick around and practice a little bit, I've got 10 sentences. Each have a verb at the end. I want you to turn that verb into a past participle to describe something in that sentence. Keep in mind when you're doing this to make it feminine or plural when necessary. Go ahead and pause the video if you want to do this really quick, and then I'm going to start reading the answers for you in about 3 seconds. Okay, so I'll just read the answers to you. Uno, el animal está muerto. The animal is dead. Dos, yo estoy cansado. Or, if you're female, I would say yo estoy cansada. Tres, mis amigos están dormidos. If this came up, if you saw this kind of as a red flag right here, yes, dormir is a stem changing or boot verb. You do not need to worry about that. So just be dormidos. Cuatro, me gusta comer tortas mojadas. I like to eat wet sandwiches. That's gross. Cinco, mi cuerpo está quemado. Now, it's irrelevant if you're female or not here because what's being described is cuerpo, and cuerpo is always a masculine noun, whether you're a woman or not. Seis, la ventana está cerrada. Siete, el carro está perdido. Mis padres estuvieron sorprendidos. Mi hermana está vestida. And 10, el piso está barrido. So that's kind of how this works. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. Also, the document you see on your screen is available to you in the comment section for download or for notes or whatever for free. That's going to be it for this video. Again, questions, let me know in the comment section. Otherwise, thanks for stopping by, subscribe for more videos, and we'll see you next time. Hasta luego.